Hey guys, what is going on? This is Vir91 here, and today I'm going to be bringing you episode 10 of the Texyk Let's Play series. In today's episode, I'm going to be building a bridge that basically veers off. It starts from right here, and then it will kind of veer off in one direction, and then the second direction will be over this way. Now this bridge is going to be very similar to the one that I have on the other side. I'll pop over there in a second just to try to refresh your minds on what that looks like. But also just one thing to mention today is this is the first episode that I'm doing in my dorm room. I'm a sophomore in college now. My business is, my major is business. But that's all I'll say for now, because I don't want to bore you guys with what I do in real life. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start laying down just some basic shapes that will help us basically give us like the outlines of where this is going to go and just how we're going to do this. And then also later on in the video, I'm going to do a kind of like a horse searching run. I'm probably not going to do this whole bridge in this one episode, but I'll probably just try to get like the basic shape down, and then maybe start laying down the floor or whatever. But as I said, I'm going to go try to find some horses, because I actually have 2 more spots in my stables that could use some good horses. And so I'm going to go probably find maybe 1, then just do some breeding, or maybe 2 if I get lucky. So we'll see where it goes from here. So just in case you forgot what the bridge looks like, this is a view of it from the top at least. So basically it's just going to have kind of like a curve that will go around like this, except just on the other side. But then it'll kind of split off in the middle, and it'll go into a different path. But again, this is going to be on the other side, and I'm not going to alter this bridge in any way. But basically, it's just going to have kind of like the same design. It's going to have like the nether brick floor, and then the stone brick walls and the pillars, and then of course like the redstone lamps for lighting. So basically that's going to be the game plan today. Here, let me just kind of go down here for a second just to show you what it looks like from down here as well. I've been to this bridge in my videos. Quite a few times now. So, this is basically just what it looks like from down here. So now I will head over to the other side, and I will start laying down the basic shape that we're going to use for this bridge. Alrighty, so I built the first curve of this bridge. Basically, it starts over there down where the door is, and just kind of makes a gradual curve along this line here. Now, honestly, I think making these sort of gradual curves is probably one of the hardest things to do in Minecraft as a builder, honestly, because honestly, it's just kind of like placing random blocks and just seeing if it looks natural when it curves, and trying to get that curve can be pretty difficult. But honestly, I think I did an okay job here. I think on the other side I did like a better job of it, but hey, like I put like a lot more time into that one. This is what I came up with, and now basically I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side here. But see, this time it's gonna go kind of straight, but then it's just kind of like then it'll go off on the other side, and then after I have that, I'll just kind of make like a V right here. It'll go back down, and then probably about right here is where kind of like the fork will be, and then basically it'll just kind of veer off either this way or this way. So yeah, I'm gonna get work on that, and let's see where we go from here. All right, so the second curve has been made. Now notice how this one isn't like the same shape as this one. Basically, I'm just doing this because this seems like the natural place to put this entrance, and then over there is where I feel is a good place to put that entrance. So that's why these are shaped differently. But so once I put this V in, it'll start to make more sense on how this is actually supposed to look. So I'm going to go ahead and put this V in, and then we'll see how it looks from there. Alright guys, I made the V, and like if you were kind of confused about what the V actually is, it's just basically the other side of this bridge here for both sides. And it's like the reason I call it the V is because it's kind of like in a V shape. So that's probably all the work I'm going to do today on this bridge. I'm probably gonna do more work on it in probably like a future episode. But yeah, now I'm gonna go and hopefully find some horses. So yeah, I'm gonna get down from here, and then I'll go over to my horse stable, and then we will hit the road. All right, so I lied. So since I already did so much work on this today, I I figured that I would just basically go ahead and finish it off. Um, although what I mean by that is just basically the walkway and the pathways on this bridge. Um, Basically, I'm going to be saving the pillars for a different episode, and really, I mean, like I do mean that. And but yeah, so now that I've finished this, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the horse stables where I was going to go, and yeah, we're finally going to start that horse hunting game. Alrighty, guys, we are at the stables, and there's one thing that kind of struck me earlier before I did this segment is I mean honestly, I don't think I've actually shown you guys my horses before. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick before we go on our voyage, and then we'll be on our way. So right here to our left, we have a good old dumbass. He's a very good uh, donkey, I guess you'd say. He's got 14 hearts of health, and honestly, I mean, he's got the speed of like a normal horse. I can't really show you in here since we're in a pretty closed off area, but he's just a very very good donkey. Probably the best one I've ever found. So I'm happy to have him. Right here we have Hercules. He is 13 hearts, but he's very fast. So that's why I chose him. Now, usually when I pick a horse, I try to do 12 to 13 hearts. 12 is probably like my minimum. But this guy was 13, so I took him, and he's got some nice diamond armor right there. And then right here we have Dante. Dante is also 13 hearts, but he's not quite as fast. And then also over here, this guy's obviously got some gold armor. And then right here is kind of like an offspring of Dante. We have a basically his like this name means oh crap, I forgot what it was, but it's some Latin thing, and I thought it was pretty cool. But basically, this is the offspring of Dante, Nessus, and yeah, he's also just about the same stats. Like I think he's slightly slower. So yeah, and also we're probably going to take this guy with us today. Usually, when I go on voyages and stuff like this, I usually take my worst horse. That's simply because I don't want to risk losing my best horse, obviously. So I take my worst horse, and usually like my worst horses aren't really that bad. Honestly, I mean this guy's got 13 hearts, and he's fairly good. So, he's not really worse. He's just the not as good horse out of my collection here. And then obviously we have my freaking awesome skeleton horse here. He's very cool. I've never actually taken him out to go riding, and honestly, like I probably never will, because he's just too cool, and like I'm just so afraid that I'll lose him. So I'm probably not gonna ever take him out. But anyway, this if you're counting the hearts right now, he's got let's see, 26 hearts of health, which is just insane, right? All right, so yeah, now I'm gonna hop back on Nessus, and we're gonna go ahead and take off. Alrighty, so it turns out that we didn't have to go very far to find horses. This is really only maybe like 200 or 300 weight blocks from my house. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this, take this guy off for a second, just see what this guy has on him. All right, 14 hearts. That's a pretty good start. Um, I also brought a saddle with me so that I can just tame this guy real quick, and then I can actually see what his speed is and all that. And yeah, so I mean, if this guy's pretty fast, I'll probably actually take this guy because 14 hearts is good, and then if he's fast, that's just another good horse. I don't have a black horse yet, just a straight up black horse. And then we also got this guy right here with some white legs. And then off in the distance, I think I saw some donkeys too. So I'm just gonna tame this guy real quick, and then I'll see what his other stats are. So it turns out that looks can be kind of deceiving. These so like this horse is actually fairly slow. Even though he's got some awesome health. So basically, I'm gonna just kind of drop this guy for now. My other horse is right there, but I'm gonna try out this other horse I saw. I'm not sure where he's at now. Here he is. All right, so let's take off the saddle on this guy. Let's just, I don't need eggs. I don't know how I got eggs. But here, let's just tame this guy for a second. He's got, okay, so yeah, it's not as many hearts. But honestly, I don't think I'll take this guy. Even if I do tame him. So let's try this one out. Oh, no, sorry, that was the one that I just did. Let's see. Okay, here's some donkeys. 13. All right, that's pretty good. Now, but honestly, I'm probably not going to take a donkey because I've already got a pretty awesome one. So really, like the only way that I'll take a donkey today is if I find one that's 15 hearts, I guess. Okay, here's another 14 hearter. I'll probably have to check this guy out a little bit more. But yeah, over here I was trying to get on this guy, but he wasn't. Oh, he's still pretty young, I think. So basically, he's not fully grown yet. That's why I can't click on him or anything. But yeah, so basically, this is what my find is so far. Well, later, like I might actually go out and find some more. But this is a pretty good find so far. Here, we've got one more guy down here. Let's see what his stats are. Okay, 11, yeah. All right, so I'm going to go back up here and find that 14 one. And then here, let's just see if we can tame that guy, and let's see what the speed is on him. All right, so it turns out that I kind of got my hopes up on this guy. He's fairly slow, but hey, that's just to be expected on a donkey, really. But that's fine. So basically, I'm gonna drop this guy, and then I'm gonna go find hopefully just some more horses here. We're in a plains biome, so hopefully we can find just a few more before we wrap this video up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do some more exploring and just see if we can find anything else. Alrighty guys, I'm back at my house now. Yeah, so like we did some more exploring of that plains biome, but honestly I couldn't find any more horses. So and really like I could have kept on going and just see if I found any more plains biomes or other areas that have horses. But hey, I just said let's just call it a day. So also I didn't bring any back of those horses that we found today, simply because they didn't really match my needs. I'm actually pretty picky when it comes to horse finding. So yeah, that's okay. But yeah, we'll save some more horse finding for another day. And yeah, basically we're just going to go ahead and call it a day for this video. Now this has been a Texyk Let's Play Series episode 10. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please do leave a like. It really gives me some good feedback, and it tells me if you guys are really liking this video. So yeah, I guess I'll call it a day, and yeah, thank you for watching.